How does the government pay for things? Most people's answer is taxes. The government collects money from citizens and then spends it. It's intuitive, it's how a household works, and it's wrong. The US federal government is the issuer of the currency. It doesn't need to collect dollars before it can spend them. It creates them by spending. Taxes serve real purposes. They drive demand for the dollar, they manage inflation, they can reduce inequality, but they are not the source of federal funding. You need the government to have spent in order to have money to tax, not the other way around. When Congress authorizes a program, the money comes out of the Treasury's account at the Federal Reserve. And yes, that account does contain tax revenue. But the Treasury can also issue bonds to replenish it. Banks and investors buy those bonds. Then the Fed can buy those bonds back, paying for them by creating new money. Not from a vault, not from tax revenue, it just edits the number in a bank's account. When you trace the full loop, what you see is the government creating money and spending it on whatever it decides to spend it on. The real constraints on spending are material: people, energy, productive capacity. And the genuine risk is inflation, spending beyond what the economy can absorb. These can't be ignored. But the federal government has demonstrated repeatedly that it can mobilize enormous sums when it decides something is a priority. Bank bailouts, war, economic stimulus. The question, how do you pay for it, only becomes an immovable obstacle when the proposal would durably restructure the economy in ordinary people's favor. That's not economic necessity. It's political choice.